Here we are, honey. Right back where we started from. You were awful nice to me tonight, Rosemary. Do you think Miss Owens suspects of anything?
I don't care if she does.
A businessman's got to be careful to talk. And after all, you're a school teacher. Well, I got to be getting back to Cherryville. I got to open the store in the morning. Good night, Rosemary. Or good morning, I guess I should say.
Where are you going, Howard?
I gotta get home.
You can't go off and leave me.
Honey, talk sense.
You can't go off without me. Not after tonight. That's sense.
What do people say?
To hell what people say. What do people say if I thumbed my nose at them? What do people say if I walked down the street and showed them my pink panties? What do I care what people say?
Honey, you're not yourself tonight.
Yes, I am. I'm more myself than I ever was. Take me with you, Howard. If you don't, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. I mean it.
Look, honey, you better go upstairs and get some sleep. You've got school in the morning. We'll talk this over Saturday.
Maybe you won't be back Saturday. Maybe you won't be back ever.
Rosemary, you know better than that.
Then what's the next thing in store for me? To be nice to the next man, and then to the next, till there's no one left to care about, whether I'm nice to him or not, till I'm ready for the grave, and don't have anybody to take me there?
Now, Rosemary...
You can't let that happen to me, Howard.
I don't understand. When we first started going together, you were such a good sport. You were always up for a good laugh.
I can't laugh anymore.
We'll talk it over Saturday.
We'll talk it over now.
Well, honey,
You said you were going to marry me, Howard. You said when I got back from my vacation, you'd be waiting with a preacher.
Honey, I've had an awful busy summer and...
What's the problem, Howard? Where is he?
Rosemary, I'm 42 years old. A person forms certain ways of living, then one day it's too late to change.
I'm no spring chicken either. Maybe I'm a little bit older than you think I am. I've formed my ways too, but they can change. They gotta be changed. It's no good living like this, renting rooms and meeting a bunch of maids for supper, and then coming back home alone.
I know how it is, Rosemary. My life's no bed of roses either.
Then why don't you do something about it?
I figure there's some bad things about every life.
There's bad in mine too. Each year I keep telling myself it's the last. Something has to happen. Then nothing ever does. Except I get a little crazier all the time.
Well...
A well's in a hole in the ground, Howard.
I wasn't trying to be funny, Rosemary.
All the time. You just been leading me on.
Rosemary, that's not so. I've not been leading you on.
I'd like to know what else you call it.
Well, can't we talk about it Saturday? I'm dead tired and I got a busy weeks ahead and...
You gotta marry me, Howard.
Well, I can't marry you now.
You can be over here in the morning.
Sometimes you're unreasonable.
You gotta marry me.
What do you do about your job?
Alva Jackson can take my place until someone new from the agency.
I'll have to pay Fred Jenkins to take care of the store for a few days.
Then get him.
Well...
I'll be waiting for you till morning, Howard.
No, I'm not gonna marry anyone that says you gotta marry me, Howard. I'm not gonna, if a woman wants me to marry her, she could at least say please.
Please marry me, Howard.
Well, you gotta give me time to think it over.
God. Please, Howard. Please marry me.
Rosemary, don't.
Please.
Honey, you gotta get some sleep. I'll call you in the morning.
I won't sleep a wink, Howard, till I hear from you. Good night, Howard.
I'll call you first thing.
Good night.
Night, Rosemary.
Please call.